Hi and welcome to the Tyler's Tools video channel. Today this short video is to help you look after and maintain your suction cup, the RV175. The suction cup comes in this handy carrying case, and all the equipment you'll need to do that maintenance, apart from some water in a spray bottle and a cloth, you'll find contained here in the case. So you'll see when we open the box, inside you have the suction cup with its protective sleeve, the Allen key, some lubrication fluid and two spare felt discs. So this is a brand new suction cup, but once they've been in use and got mucked up, it's important that you follow this process to look after them. So what we would do, we would take off the cover and we would remove the sleeve. All these component parts are spares and can be purchased separately if they do get damaged. So with a cloth, a dry cloth, we would wipe this area here and check around this rim. We would also spray some water on the inside of this, the sleeve, and on the outside, and completely clean that to make sure that there's no debris in there. The two felt washers, they go into these location ports here. And you'll see there is an arrow on the actual base plate of the suction cup. And on the face of the suction cup, you'll also see an arrow. So you'll see the two felt washers are inside, and the arrow on the base plate lines up with the arrow on the rubber sleeve. So we'll try that now. We'll see that that's perfectly in suction. But what I'll do is I'll check some other parts on the cup just to show you how to service those. Never over tighten this dial. On the underside is a rubber grommet. You should not pinch that rubber grommet, it will damage it. You can pull the suction piston out to check that that's clean and no debris on there. As time goes on, you can add a little bit of the lubricant and push that back in. And then at the business end, this is where you can have a problem if it gets full of debris. So what we do, we undo the two hex bolts, and what we're going to do now is we're going to pull the release valve out. So you pull it away from the main body and lift it up. So what you need to do here is to check that the grommet is sitting comfortably against the stop, and that the piston rubber here is fitting neatly, and that there's no debris in the hole, the release hole. So just slide that back in now and redo the two bolts, the little hex bolts. And we nip both of those up nice and tight, because on the inside of here is a rubber gasket. We need to make sure that that's fully protecting and not releasing any air. do us. And again, we pump up and check that everything's working. Again, perfect. Now, one of the secrets here is if you have a faulty gauge, all we need to do is to unscrew the gauge, replace it with this little metal grommet, and the vacuum cup will still work, keeping you in the job for the day until you can get a new vacuum gauge to replace it for safety. We put the sleeve back on. Always carry your suction cups with the sleeve on and in the case, and you'll be trouble free providing you keep them maintained. So to sum up, these are a fantastic piece of equipment, but you do need to treat them with respect. Make sure that you maintain them regularly, keep them clean, and always carry them in the safety case.